Yeah.
It's that simple. Now, do people do stupid things and screw up even though they love their guinea pigs? Yes. Do people get themselves in situations where one might think it's not the best for a guinea pig? Yes. Do I think that happens because people are horrible people? No. I think it happens a lot because people get overwhelmed, they take on more than they think. A lot of breeders are scared. They're scared to post guinea pigs for sale because they don't want rescue people screaming at them and saying, well, why are you breeding them if you don't have homes for them? And it's a whole bunch of things. For me, I find homes for my guinea pigs. It's that simple. I don't breed more than I could ever have homes for. I'm never sitting on like all these guinea pigs that I'm trying to find homes for and struggling. It just doesn't work out that way for me, maybe because I have long hairs and it's a longer process and you have to grow out the hair, so you need a lot more space for them. You have to have them all in separate cages. So I can't have like a herd of 20 guinea pigs in one giant cage and just let them, breed. It has to be more strategic. I live in a small apartment, which controls my numbers greatly.
I know that feeling.
Yes, so you can't have dirty cages. You can't, it's literally every 4 days I'm cleaning full. There is no spot cleaning except it's full cage cleanings every 3 to 4 days, depending on how many are here. There's a lot of things that I don't agree with other breeders doing, but I don't think it makes them unethical. There's a lot of things that are easier for me because my animals are in my apartment, such as giving my pets vegetables and fruits every day, being able to see them and interact with them every single day, and constantly throughout the day. It tends to be easier for me to discover things than some people because
you see them all the time.
It's not because I'm better, it's just my options for what I'm doing is closer at hand.
Yeah.
So it just works out for me that the breeds I've chosen are definitely harder breeds to code out and take care of and have too many on hand. Obviously, anyone who's coded a Peruvian will tell you you don't have more than 3, or you go insane. And there are people out there who can keep up to 8. I'm not one of those people.
I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, ethical means you're breeding to better the breed, not to just pump out guinea pigs and hope it's a numbers game. You're planning your litters according to what is better for the breed. So people say, oh, I don't believe in breeding, but if you saw a Peruvian 10 years ago to a Peruvian today, that Peruvian today is way healthier. It's way stronger, the body is better, the shoulder-hip ratio is much thicker, the hair is better, the ears are better, the eyes are better, the teeth are better, everything's better. And it's because breeders are focusing on those qualities of the animal. Here in the UK, there's no points for color. Breeders don't even care what the color of their animal is because they're so focused on making the body better and making the ears and eyes and all those things better that color is irrelevant to them. It's all about the coat, the texture, the health, the animal, the body, the size. Here we have a little bit of points for color, so we're focused more on the color, not necessarily being a great color, but all of one color or proper distribution of color. And people who have pets don't realize that when they find a beautiful teddy in a pet store and they get all excited that they have this little guinea pig, that's not an accident. It's there. Maybe someone sold it to the pet store. Maybe someone, didn't want theirs that they had bought. But that guinea pig that they're so in love with and saying that, oh, I should, don't buy them, you should only adopt them, well, that came from somewhere. It's a purebred guinea pig for a reason. People do love them, people do want them. The majority of the world don't know they exist.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, to this day when people hear I breed guinea pigs, they picture like Gus from that TV show. They picture a little short-haired with black, red, and white, or just in a goody pattern. And then I show them pictures of long curly hair and long straight hair and crazy hair, and they're like, what is that?
Yeah.
These are grown people.
Well, my coworkers don't understand what I say. I was like, yeah, I've got all these different types of curly pigs. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So if breeders weren't there, this wouldn't be happening. They wouldn't be developing different breeds, and I don't care what animal it is in existence, they're all going to need rescues. Every animal on this planet requires a rescue group. Every breed of dog, every rats, mice, guinea pigs, hamsters, hedgehogs, chinchillas, they all have rescues. No amount of not breeding is going to stop.
Yeah.
I think rescue groups need to focus on irresponsible breeding.
Like backyard breeders that.
People who go, oh my god, my guinea pigs are so cute, I want them to have babies.
Yeah.
And, oh, what do you think will happen if I breed an Abyssinian to a Peruvian?
Or like
Well,
the
I know
question
what will
we.
happen.
Yeah.
You'll get a pet, it'll go to someone, they won't really care because it's cute when it's a baby, and then they get bored, and and so on. I find people who have purchased guinea pigs from me have researched them. They know what they're coming here to get. They're not coming here to just get a guinea pig, they're coming here to get a boucle. They're coming here to get a Peruvian, they're coming here to get a Lankira. They know what's going on with it, they know the work that's involved. There is none of this, oh my god, I didn't know I was gonna have to groom it, or I didn't know I was gonna have to cut its hair, or I didn't know it was like this to take care of. They know exactly what they're coming for. It's not like wandering into a pet store and going, oh, look how cute that is.
Yeah.
And it's a baby, and you don't know how the hair is going to grow because you don't know what it is. You don't know what breeds have been crossed to get it. You don't know where it came from.
You don't know how sketchy their genetics are.
You don't know the genetics. And there are people who breed to supply pet stores. There are. They're not breeders who show generally, but there are people that pet stores have on hand that have like 1 male and 10 females, and they sell their guinea pigs for $5 each, and they give them to the pet store, and they go as pets, and what happens with them happens with them. So ethical, responsible, these are all words that are, you can judge whoever you want.